Hey, what's going on YouTube? Marine X back at it again. Okay, let's talk about how I organize my everyday carry for my sanity sakes. A small mini series to talk about my full loadout, how I carry it in different ways, the items I like to carry. I've done videos on my summer EDC loadout, my regular loadouts, but I don't know if I've actually showed you exactly where everything kind of goes on my body. And so this is what a full loadout will look like on my body. You don't really see anything yet, but the purpose is just to kind of tell you, like, if you wanted to do something similar, the type of things that work out for me and why they work out so well. So first off, obviously the watch, easiest thing to go with, is it doesn't matter what I got going on. I do prefer to wear an analog watch. Just did a review on this Mercedes watch. I'll link this up so you can check it out just in case you're interested in that type of stuff. But just very clean, simple. That way I can always glance, check out the time without having to pull out my phone. The thing is like, it doesn't matter if I'm wearing a graphic tee or collared shirt, a button down, a suit or whatever. I normally kind of wear the same thing, depending on if I have a full loadout. One thing that I really enjoy is Vertex LT stretch pants. These things are fantastic for being able to just have a full loadout. If I don't want to carry a backpack, if I don't want to carry a sling, this kind of works out for me for all of that type of stuff. So first thing we'll talk about is here on the right side of the trousers, the front right pocket is normally this is completely empty on purpose. So that way, if I have anything additional I need to throw in here for whatever reasons, the wife's cell phone, some additional items, I just keep the main pocket empty itself. But right behind it, there's a small zip pocket. This smaller zip pocket actually do keep loaded out. In there, I normally would keep whatever wallet that I'm carrying. Right now, it just happens to be the Dango. This is the A series. I think the A10. Hey, anything I may be messing up, I'll link up down below so you can check it out for whatever the case may be. But the wallet is normally in there. And then I always keep a little bit of chapstick in there as well. This just happens to be some Burt's Bees, just to keep the moisture level where I want it to be and all of that good stuff. So that pocket is normally loaded out with just a couple of items. I like the fact it zips. Doesn't matter if I'm laying on the floor, on the carpet, playing with my kids, if I'm sitting in deep in the couch, nothing falls out of any of these pockets, but especially the pocket that has a zipper on it. You can obviously see deep carry pocket clip for the knife itself. Right now it's the Benchmade 945BK, and it doesn't really matter what knife it is, but I like the fact, the thing I like about these trousers so much is that they do come down and make this little, I don't know, it's kind of like a letter C a little bit, but it's a perfect home for whatever you're carrying, to just be able to sit it there. And it's always out of your way when you put your hand in your pocket. You see, when I put my hand in my pocket, my knife is not getting in my way, not scraping. A lot of trousers, a lot of pants you wear, that has an issue. That's why I like these so much. Sticking on this side, we can tell that these trousers have that double pocket feature. This smaller pocket is designed to fit a magazine of like an AR-15, AR-10, whatever the case may be. This is where I normally keep my cell phone. So I do keep a Google Pixel 7, which is a 6.3-inch screen. So this fits in there pretty easily. If you have a bigger phone than that, like a Google 9 Pro XL, iPhone 15 Pro Max, whatever, it's gonna be a little bit longer, okay? So just imagine that. Then below it, this pocket I keep clear for whatever. If I get a receipt at the store or whatever, I normally throw it in one of my back pockets. So I normally keep the bigger pocket back here, just keep that thing clear, ready to rock and roll. Moving on to the other, oh, actually before we move on here, another thing I like about these trousers, they have these small little pockets here. So getting away from cargo pants is really cool, but keeping this smaller pocket here, it's lined in leather. So if you decide to put something there, it's good to go as well. Full load out, normally don't do this, but if I do a full load out, I do keep a pen in that pocket, and you'll see where I keep the notepad as well. So a pen normally lives in that pocket. This is the Bastion G10 pen, just in case I need that for whatever reason. Moving around to the other side, you can see the same letter here. I do keep my keys in this pocket, weak side carry pocket. I don't go in here as often. So the key bar system in here keeps things nice and tight. I like the fact that that's easily to just grab that with no issues whatsoever. And then I have the key bar magnet on here. So just in case I need to attach my vehicle keys, my wife's vehicle keys on there, it's always ready to go. We'll dive deeper into my key system here in a second. You see right here, weak side carry, doesn't matter what flashlight it is, it's always a weak side carry for me. Easily can pull it out, activate the flashlight. This one happens to be the Nikkor MT1C Pro. Nice little flashlight, especially when I'm riding my one wheel. Big fan of having that flashlight on me. And then we move on to this back rear pocket here. So this is where I keep the notebook, just in case I have a full load out and I'm not carrying a pouch. Keep a notebook write a note for somebody's car, taking down someone's information. I'm filming in someone's building and I want to give them my information. It's nice to just have a notebook. You would be surprised how many people don't have like small notebooks at the ready and stuff like that. So that's kind of like the full loadout when it comes to like what's in the pockets. And then of course we do have the boomstick itself. So here, the hidden hybrid holster, doesn't matter if I'm wearing a leather belt, a tactical belt, whatever, this holster works out well for me. And I normally kind of keep it, for me, if facing you, kind of like at the 1 o'clock for a quick draw feature. I like the fact that there's very little printing when it comes to this holster. Appendix carry with that claw, so it makes it a lot easier when I go to pull the weapon out, that the entire holster does not come out with it, which I'm a big fan of, just being able to have that at the ready and good to go. So just a quick overlay of what I carry on my person if I'm not carrying a sling bag. I don't want to carry a backpack, don't have a diaper bag or whatever, because we got a lot of kiddos. So comment down below if you're getting good value out of this video. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel as well. I'm going to link up other videos that are related to this carry and the things that I like to carry, go in more in depth in some of these items. First time stopping by, hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you part of the battalion. If this is not your first time stopping by, well, thank you once again for watching me run my grape. For everyone else, we'll speak soon.